Okay, so welcome back. Well, we're back in Second Life, and I'm back here fishing with Magic Fishing because again, I can't get into the. There are like a few X2 multiplier events in virtual fishing, and I guess the location or the region is full because I can't get into them. That is why I'm here. And I'm back here at Timeless. Love is timeless here in Second Life. They're doing a next to multiplier event with Magic Fishing. And I'm using a deluxe rod, although I have no idea what benefit or benefits this particular deluxe rod has over normal or the free fishing rods. I don't know. Maybe there is a difference, but I don't see it. So I got this deluxe Magic Fishing rod a long time ago. Again, this is not my first time magic fishing. I just kind of like virtual fishing more. But if there are like opportunities, I would I would still fish with magic fishing and even with fish hunt. I was going to change my avatars. I was uh I was going to change. I was thinking of changing my avatar's hair, and then I thought if I change my avatar's hair, then I'll need to change the hair on my on-screen avatar as well. And then I looked and decided that it would be, I guess you can say, too much work. I finally got my on-screen avatar to idle a little bit, even though the movement is not very pronounced, but you can see when my on-screen avatar is not speaking, my on-screen avatar is idling. You know, doing a little bit of movement, and it's not just a static image. I found the key to making the animation loop is by keeping the size of the file under 2 MB. Anything higher than 2 MB, the animation doesn't loop. So right now on screen, you can see the front of my avatar and the back of my avatar. So I don't need to, make my avatar face the screen. What's the point when it's on the you can see it on screen? Okay, so I'm looking at, look at that. There's the Magic Fishing buoy in front, and here we have the Magic Fishing worms vendor. Yeah, I believe. And on the side we have the sign where you can get the free Magic Fishing Hod and Rod. Right over there. See? It's there. So again, I'm here at Timeless. Love is timeless. That's the name of the location. Timeless, love is timeless in Second Life. I have no idea what services or service they're offering or if they are selling anything. Again, there are locations in Second Life that has games like this, and they give away Linden Dollars, but they're not really running a business or anything. They're not selling anything. They're not offering any services. I guess you can say that they just enjoy giving free Linden Dollars to other avatars. That is a very, very generous gesture. Because often you'll see fishing games like this one in businesses, in stores, in shops, in places where services are offered. Because the goal is to bring people in and help boost the land's traffic. But sometimes you'll find places like this that you look around and you don't see anything for sale. There are no services being offered. It's basically just a fishing area, a buoy, a vendor, and a rod and hod giver. That's it. Hold on, let me check in chat. I'm going to try checking in chat every now and then. And when I say every now and then, or when I say going to check chat, that means basically switching to the browser window because I don't see chat. Chat is covered by OBS and the game. So if I want to see chat, I'll have to switch windows. And this is not my first time here in Timeless today. I was here earlier and then I reached the cast limit and then I was told to come back after 2 hours and 30 minutes. And that is why I'm here again. I'm also thinking of live streaming professional wrestling again. I did enjoy doing that. It's just that there was a group of other avatars that started live streaming Second Life Wrestling as well. And they were reporting my thumbnails. Crazy. I don't know why they were doing that. It was insane. And that is one of the reasons why I eventually stopped. I wasn't getting any any income from it. I just like doing it, and then here comes a group of other avatars just trying to mess up with you. And I haven't done anything to offend or anything wrong to them. It's just crazy. Of course, there are, I guess, wrestling promotions in Second Life that I wouldn't be able to live stream because they have their own live stream. Like, for example, Premiere, they have like their own live stream. VWE, they also have their own live stream. Not sure if DCWF still exists. I'm pretty sure they still exist. Anyway, if there is like a small wrestling promotion out there, yeah, send me a message. And if I can add it to a schedule, I could probably go there from time to time and live stream the matches. Just a warning though, my graphic setting is set to low. My graphic setting is set to the lowest. So yeah, it might not look good on screen. Okay, so right now my earnings in Magic Fishing is at 120 Linden Dollars. I would suggest that you withdraw your Linden Dollars often because you wouldn't know what will happen in the next day or maybe just an hour later. Maybe the entire game will just disappear from the grid. And if that happens, then all your Linden Dollars are gone as well. So yeah, I would suggest that you withdraw your Linden Dollars often. And I think there is a withdrawal limit with Magic Fishing. I'm not quite sure, but there could be. In fact, I think we can answer that question right now because I have the I have the page opened here. Let's see. Earn Linden. Nice. Okay. There's nothing here. Okay. So the game is Magic Fishing, but the creator is called The Second Farm. So they have magic trivia, magic farm, and magic crystals. Let's see here. Location rankings, weekly. There's a weekly contest. Whoa. Okay. So there you go. If you can, you know, spend a lot of time fishing, you could probably win 350 Linden dollars. Wow. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Wiki. Okay. So here we have the wiki. 0 plus 5, 5. Okay. Magic fishing, experience and withdraw earnings. Let's go and click on this. One withdrawal is allowed every 24 hours. You can get up. Okay, so you may receive your income. Ooh, so you can withdraw all your earnings at once, but there is a limit of withdrawing once every day. Okay, so that answered my question. So there you go. If you have any questions, you can just go to the wiki page of the second farm. But still, I would suggest that you regularly withdraw your money because it's yours. Okay, so just checking chat here. Yep, need to pop this up. Okay, there you go. I just wanted to check chat in case there is some activity. Sometimes there'll be someone saying something or asking a question. Of course, that is very rare. It doesn't happen always. Look at this. So this is the anti-bot, anti-AFK system. It will ask you a question like 6 plus 6, and then you'll click on the answer. And I also got this. Look at that. Magic fishing potion of questions. So there is those potions, they do expire. You'll need to use them 10 minutes after getting them. If not, you won't be able to use them again. Okay, so the potion is not appearing. How can I click it? I guess I'll just click the invisible potion, which I did. Okay, now there it is. See? It's swirling around without the bottle. There is a bottle. 10 plus 0. Why is this thing asking me twice? That's so weird. There you go. See? It's a really big bottle. Okay, question. Which continent is Portugal located? Europe. There you go. I got the answer or the question. I got the answer correctly. And after using up the potion, well, you can just delete it. Delete it because if not, it will accumulate and you'll have a lot of things in your inventory that you don't need. So if you delete it, it will go to trash, and usually there is a cycle or a period where the trash is wiped. Again, the best way of earning Linden Dollars in Second Life is by offering something of value. If you can offer something of value, then avatars residents will pay for whatever it is you're offering. Maybe you are a content creator, you create skins, you create mesh buds, you create clothes, or you offer services, you host, you DJ, you greet, and things like that. Or you're an artist, you can perform live, you can do in-world concerts and things like that. And if you have anything like that, you will earn a lot of Linden Dollars. If not, you can join me in fishing. Again, there is no shame in doing this. Okay? I've read, I've seen nasty comments saying that it's a waste of time and things like that. So don't worry, just ignore them. There are like thousands of avatars doing this, and not just avatars with free accounts, even avatars with premium accounts are doing this because it's an easy way of earning free Linden Dollars. And as long as you're not being a dick, you're not trolling, you're not griefing, you're not doing anything wrong, no one will ban you from fishing on their land. Unless, of course, you are in the Voodoo Ban List and the fishing is happening on a land protected by Voodoo. Then you won't be able to enter that land. I should know because a long time ago I got entered into the Voodoo Ban List. It's because of the red zone drama a long time ago. There is this thing called the green zone. And I was in the green zone group. I didn't know that there was like a threat from the creator of Voodoo that he will ban everyone who is or who were in the green zone group. It was already too late when I learned about that because I wasn't active when that drama was happening. And I never bothered getting my avatar off the list. There is a website or a page on their website now where you can enter your avatar name and information, and if you want to get or if you want to be removed from the list, which is, there's a term, it's not ironic. It's counter something. It's not counterproductive, but I guess you can say counterintuitive because you want to be removed from the ban list, But in order to do that, you'll have to go to their website and enter your avatar name. Just think about it. Once you enter your avatar's name, you're basically just confirming your information, because they'll just match your avatar's name with what they have in their database. Maybe they'll just update their database with your avatar's name and IP address and whatever other information are in the header. And there is no guarantee that they'll remove you from their list. Again, these systems, these are not run by Linden Lab. These are run or operated by other avatars, whom you don't even know who they are in the real world. And that's where the problem is. You don't know who these people are, and they are collecting your information. Some would say, Linden Lab already have your information. That's fine. It's Linden Lab. It's a real world corporation, and if something bad happens, you can sue them. They are legally bound to follow the rules and regulations and laws. But can those apply to an avatar you don't know where they're located? Who they are in the real world? You'll have to do a lot of digging. Like, if they have a website, you can get their registration information from the server hosts. But even still, they could use a pseudonym or maybe have someone else as their registrant. So that is still not a guarantee. It's very different. It's very different when Linden Lab is the one collecting your information. It's different from another avatar or user collecting your information. Very, very different. It may look the same, it may sound the same, but the impact are very different, or effect are very different. FX, graphics. That is why if you want to get into fishing and you're worried about your privacy, then the fishing game you need to get into is virtual fishing. Now, if you don't care about anything like that, then you can try all of them, play all of them, play fish hunt, play magic fishing, everything. There is no need for you to pick and choose. And also, to maximize the amount of Linden Dollars you earn, focus on multiplier events. If there is a multiplier events, or if there are multiplier events, then go to the multiplier event. Stop what you're doing and go to the multiplier event. Because there are times when you'll find someone hosting an X10, an X5, an X3, an X8. And that will earn you a lot of Linden Dollars. Of course, the competition is there as well. People or avatars will quickly go there. And once the region is full, you won't be able to enter. And again, that is the problem a long time problem of Second Life. It never scaled. I remember before there were talks like Second Life is the 3D version of the internet, but how can it be the 3D version of the internet when if there are 10 to 20 people on a certain location, at one location, everything goes to hell. It becomes laggy as hell. How can that be uh, the 3D version of the internet? Lag kills fun. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's Second Life. It doesn't matter if it's World of Warcraft. If it's super laggy, it's not fun. It doesn't matter if it's Fortnite. Imagine Fortnite with, imagine Fortnite, imagine a very laggy Fortnite. I'm pretty sure no one will have fun playing it. Imagine a very laggy Counter-Strike. No one will play it. In Second Life, if you want to go to an event with a few other avatars, you'll have to lower your graphic settings. You'll need to lower your draw distance. You'll need to lower your complexity settings so that everyone turns gray. You'll need to lower your imposter avatar. You have to go through a lot of settings. Even if you have a really good rig, you'll still feel the effect or effects of lag. Okay, it looks like I've reached my cast limit here. It says here you can go back here within 21 hours. Ooh, this time it's 21 hours. Okay. 7 plus 8, 15. Let's see here. It says there, please wait. Please wait. Nope. There you go. Yeah, okay, so I've reached my cast limit here and I'll have to find a new location. Let me refresh this. Again, there is an extra event here at Open Naked Fish Dome at Dirt Farm. But as you can see, it's naked fishing. I can't go there because I guess I could go there and end the live stream. But instead of going there, let's go see if we can enter the Notorious Kingdom. Nope. Wow, it's full. It is full. So what do I do now? I don't know. I don't know what to do now. Let's see Alienum. Okay, Alienum is also a fishing type game. But instead of fishing, you are gathering seeds from an alien plant. Okay, we have plants, clusters. Okay, let's go. Locations. Let's see if they have any multiplier event running. Okay, nope. Ah, wait, there is one. There is a Coral Harbor. Coral Harbor. Where is this? So active clusters and then active buoys. There is no time limit here. Coral Harbor. I don't know where that is, but it's moderate, so I might check that out. Okay, so I'm ending the live stream here for Magic Fishing. As always, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and now you know the experience of how or what it is or how to fish with magic fishing. Now you can decide whether you want to experience the same thing. And what is that experience? Just standing there and looking at the screen. Although you are also earning Linden Dollars. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye for now.